What's up, everyone? I really doubt anyone's there yet. I don't know why I always say what's up right away. We are here at Michigan's Adventure. And as soon as someone comes on, I'll ask if you guys can all hear me or not. What's up? There's someone. Someone's here. How you doing? We are headed back by the water rides over at Michigan's Adventure. You can hear me? Okay, that's good. What's up, guys? Crowds have been insanely low today. Like, nothing at all. I rode everything in, I think, 3 hours. I forgot to look at the exact amount of time. Might have to make another outro to talk about that. Just got off the railroad. This is your home park? It's a good one. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I think it's one of the prettier parks, especially in this region. I would love it if Cedar Fair would do more with it. That was a good ride there too. No merch. Sorry. No merch for me, not yet. I did buy some, so samples are coming for myself, and I'll be wearing them from time to time. I don't really like to wear my own merch that often, but I do have merch, guys. Go check it out if you want to. Always be plugging. All right, so the plan is to start down here. This is as far down from Michigan Adventure from the front of the park as you can possibly get by the railroad. And there is Shivering Timbers. So we're just gonna walk around here, and then we're gonna head back toward the park. Well, that's what I was just saying. These have had weird issues. Let's try it again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Am I back? Let's see if I'm back or not. It's back now? Okay, sometimes it's like if I plug them in and unplug them and put them back in again, then they'll work. I don't know, it's really weird. And it might just depend on how I move. I don't know. Shivering Timbers was terrifying and also awesome at the same time. I really liked the water rides here. I think those are pretty fun. I think this is almost, except you get drenched on that. I think this is almost like a water park ride or water, yeah, like a water park theme park. Like you get free access to the water park, um, and then they have lots of water rides. Obviously, they have a few newer rides, like this one, within, I don't know, the last decade or something. But there aren't that many rides, and most of the rides that they do have are either water related or are, we have a couple of those old wooden coasters too. I have not tried much of the food, but I think there are only 4 different food places. Um, I might take you guys in. Sorry, I'm getting a drink. Like I said, let me know if it cuts out again, guys. Because it might just cut out whenever it wants to cut out. So I'm not sure. I got these headphones wet, and now they're rebelling against me because of all the water rides. But someone did say in a Instagram comment today that they recommend I go to the buffet, and I haven't had dinner yet. So I might go try the buffet and take you guys along with me to go grab it. Dudes by Thunderhawk, that's right. I really liked Thunderhawk. That was pretty smooth. Their strings are kind of weird. They're very tight on your shoulders both ways, and I'm not like that brawny of a guy, but they were very tight on me. So I can't imagine if you're a 6'3" guy, what that's going to be like on you. It'd be pretty nuts, I think. I did get to ride the Swan rides today too. Actually, we got to get a look at this view here. This is why I think this is one of the hands down most beautiful parks. Okay, are we back? Here, I'll just let you guys know. I saw that the audio is out, and that's a problem. So we're not going to keep that. But I don't think you can hear very well without these. So I'm going to try it again. So now let's see if it's going to work again. Sorry, I'll have to go out and buy a new set of headphones apparently. I must have really screwed these ones up. Okay, I see we can hear you again, but I had the plug out, so let me know if you can hear me again without the plug. I don't really give two rips about about the rip cords, so I don't know if it's bigger or not. Yes, you can. Okay, that's good. Still good. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. When it decides to cut out again, just let me know. I'll fix it again. We'll really ramp up the engagement because of my sucky headphones, huh? See, though, this water park is literally inside the park. So much that I wonder if this water park was meant to be that. I really love this park, and I see a lot of potential for it, especially given all of the tourism up here and stuff. Although I do have to admit, the whole idea of like more of a half-day park here is kind of appealing because it's so easy to come do something here and then go hang out on the beach down at like Silver Beach or over at Holland. Those would be really quick, like maybe hour trips, probably less than that. And well, Holland would maybe be an hour. So being able to hang out here and then go hang out on the beach, I think is a pretty fantastic idea. So I don't know that Cedar Point or that Michigan Adventure is really worried about this being like the premier attraction. Like this is a great half-day thing to do and then go do something else. Which, I mean, it does seem to work pretty well. I might go visit down at Silver Beach today. We'll see. I'm debating on whether or not I want to go there or not. Yeah, you can go to the dunes. Yeah. I definitely think there's massive potential here. I agree with you, Mick and me. Also, Mick and me, I haven't seen you for a while, it seems like. It's good to have you hanging out again. Would you prefer the Cedar Point Boardwalk to this place? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you're just talking about the inside the park boardwalk and not the actual on the beach boardwalk, yeah, probably still. I'd still probably prefer Cedar Points to this. But this is still cool. Oh, the boardwalk buffet is closed. Oh no. Okay, well, we can see the boardwalk buffet back there. I thought I'd do it for dinner, but apparently not. We'll go get pizza now at the end. So I don't know what they have. I didn't try it because I didn't even know about it until a little while ago. But I may be back here. My grandparents, my grandma, and my aunts and uncles all live about 2 hours south down in like Goshen, Indiana. So it's a little bit easier to come and visit here when I have some people that I'm fairly close to that I can go hang out with. This is the carousel. I don't think there's a single soul on it. I feel like we should ride it. Thanks, Mick and me. It's very nice of you. I agree with that, Jeremiah Yoder. But it's always nice to hang out at other places too. Like, I enjoy the change of pace from time to time. I miss Cedar Point when I'm not there, but it's always kind of fun to see other things. You know what, guys? I forgot this ride today. You know what? I'm gonna go ride it. We'll make it part of the video where I forget about it. But let's go in right now. I'll just put you in my pocket. If I lose you, then I lose you.
I'll ride by myself. Come on. Let's go.
You can know that I will start up again if I lose you. I forgot about corkscrew. There's no way I'm doing back row. I hope I don't lose you guys, but if I do, just know I love you and I'll be back. Okay, I'm not gonna quite do the front or the back, but all right, you're going in my pocket. See y'all later. Okay, I don't see any trains yet. Compared to Kennywood, it's similar. I guess we'll talk more about that later. More rides at Kennywood, like more coasters, especially like classic, like really fun coasters. We all love an Arrow corkscrew. Absolutely. And we also hate them. There it goes. I think they're down to one train. Here it comes. Okay, now you're going away. All right. I'm back. I never did make it back to the beer garden tonight. Never saw any of that. We'll walk back there now and kind of check it out. I didn't walk back this back halfway. It's okay. That was fun. It hurt. Especially you do the 2 corkscrews and then it was like, oh, ouch. It just like hit my jaw twice. Like, oh, ah. So, okay, what time is it, guys? Just enough time. Yeah, it's 7:46. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I think sometimes it freezes. But just enough time for me to go grab pizza down here. And then we'll kind of continue just walking around a little bit. So, let's do it. Oh, there's more stuff here. Park closes in 14 minutes. I know, I gotta go eat right now. Amusement events. Is your first coaster? First looping coaster. Am I going to Supreme Pizza? I'm going to a pizza place. Yes. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's this way. Do I have better internet quality here than at Cedar Point? I don't doubt it. Cedar Point is always so full of people. Their bandwidth is really bad. My brother, in the video that I just released today though, my brother was using the internet and did pretty well. Like it worked really well there. I think it kind of depends on how busy the day is. Also, they're on an island, so like they have to have their own dedicated internet. Where here you're like in an area where people live, so you can just use regular internet that is kind of for everyone. Yeah, I'm not using Wi-Fi here at all. I'm just using 5G. Right here's 5G. All right, so what's the pizza place right in front of me, guys? I don't know what it's called, but that's where we're headed. It smelled really good earlier. Ah. This is cool. I've never seen one of these. Service animal break area. I've seen places where you can like pick up after service animals over at Cedar Point, both outside and inside the park, but I've never seen this. That's kind of cool. I think Cedar Point has a lot more green space for them though. Yes, you're right. Okay, yeah. I forgot it was called Wagon Wheel. Ashley. No, not by Thunderbolt. No, I'm over here by the water ride. I don't remember what this one's called. Yeah, Wagon Pizza. Hello. Can I get pepperoni, please? Meal plan. Oh, sorry. Turn that off of you. I'm going live, so I'm just. I didn't mean to get you on it. Now it's on me. Good. Going all right. Can I get a water too, please? Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, pepperoni. Oh. It's 2 slices of pepperoni. Cool. That's good. Sure, that'd be great. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, that's a good deal. 2 pieces of pepperoni, and you also get some marinara sauce with it. Where do we get the water? Am I wrong, guys? Is there water here and I don't oh, there is. Okay, right there. I just can't see unless you guys are looking for me, apparently. Okay. What's up, everyone? Oh, I'm just, oh, interesting. Okay. So I can tag my merch here, guys, for you to see. I never knew you could do that. I'm just playing here. Yeah, I'll show my pizza. Right there. How's the sound quality without the headphones, guys? Is it better with the headphones or without? Would you like me to get them back? Sounds good? Okay, let's just leave it then for right now anyway. If it gets bad, let me know and I'll put in the headphones. Oh, I'm super thirsty. So this actually comes with 2 pieces of pizza, Bosco sticks, and marinara. Pretty decent. Could probably make a meal just out of the Bosco stick. You know what? I might save that for later. Going to my uncle's house, I might get hungry. Either on the way or at his house. Yeah, it seems pretty like a pretty good deal to me too. Let's see if they have any Parmesan or not. Do you guys have any Parmesan? Do you guys have any Parmesan? Okay, that's fine. That's all right. It is kind of hard to eat though. So I'm going to cut it up a little bit. It's kind of floppy pizza, which a lot of times is the best pizza, but it's just hard to eat with one hand. Okay, let's see. Can we pin? We can pin some merch onto the live stream. I didn't know you could do that. So if you guys want an I'm a Little Toasty shirt, go for it. I'm really just messing around and trying to figure out what all I can do. The coasters here are decent. I would compare this more to Indiana Beach. It's a step up from Indiana Beach, definitely. Then compare it to Kennywood. It feels more like Kennywood. Uh-oh, can you not hear me again? Someone's saying hello. Liam, hello, how are you doing? I don't know if you've already said that a couple times. I don't answer everyone. I don't always see everyone's comments. Oh man, it is hard to eat. Well, we're just gonna be really super messy. Yeah, I'm good, okay. Oh my word, guys. Like, look at this. It's all coming. Not easy to eat. Yeah, I would agree with that. If Cedar Fair bought Indiana Beach, it would be Michigan Adventure. Yeah, it's very similar to that. Sure. No problem.
Thank you. You have a good day.
No problem. Thank you. I'm gonna go get some more water before they close up. It was about a 3-hour drive up to here. It'll be a 2-hour drive back to my uncle's house to stay with him tonight. And I'm trying to decide where I'm going tomorrow. I have about 3 options where I might go tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Drew Baum, you want me to go to Cedar Point? I could go to Six Flags in Chicago, Gurney Park, I think. Or, oh yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, of course I am. Or I can go to Indiana Beach. Or I can go, which I haven't been to yet this year, and I would like to get down there. Or I can go to Cedar Point. Oh, Sandusky from here is 4 hours away, probably. Go to Six Flags Great America. I would love to go to Hershey Park. That's even further away than normal, though. Man, I'm seeing a lot of Six Flags Great America. The Texas Six Flags, those are the originals, aren't they? Those are the original Six Flags parks. So I imagine that makes sense that they would be the better ones. Man, it's very hard to cut. It'd almost be better for me just to rip it. I'm doing well, Daniel. You'll hop on the Six Flags bandwagon. I've never seen it, and I know you guys are kind of asking for like some more variety in my content. I love going to Cedar Point, and I want that to be my niche, you know, but doing some other things is always fun also. Okay, let's see if the cheese will stay on this piece of pizza. Looks like it. That's much better. They just played the closing music for the end of the day. I'm really pretty, guys. Megan, thank you. I feel like it's boring out. Just watching me eat. I haven't looked up anything new about it, about Top Thrill Dragster. Um, I think it's Zamperla because I bandwagoned on that. I don't have concrete evidence for that. It makes sense given their lightning trains and given their lightning cars. And the new potential tracks that they've released. So it kind of looks like it, but yeah, as soon as August 1st comes, I'll be either in the park or at my house or at my office somewhere, just waiting with bated breath. Michigan Adventure was not busy. My longest wait was 15 minutes for Shivering Timbers at the end. And then the train took me a little bit of time. That's why I ended up doing the stream a little bit late. Tony Clark is always messing with our feelings. He's perfectly manipulative. That's what makes him great at his job. This pizza is very good. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like... say it's the best thing ever, but it's good. One thing I love about this park is I've had my shirt unbuttoned all day long. Until now. Now it's not. Not totally, anyway. I mean, this is normal for me, right? I, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad about the All Parks passport. We'll talk about it more later, but I'm really doing a lot of research on it. I'm trying to make sure, but I think they're being sneaky with it. Which of course they are. They always say any place, like I'm not just talking Cedar Fair. I'm talking Disney, Universal. They always change something, you know, like Lightning Lane for Disney. And then they say, oh, we're doing this to make this so much easier for you. It's like, nah, that's bullcrap. You're doing this to make more money for you and your stockholders. That's what you're doing. And that's kind of the same thing here. They've said, well, we got to do the all park passport because it's easier for you. And you're going to love this new experience we're making. And it's like, what you're trying to do is nickel and dime everything out of us that you possibly can, which, I mean, their business. I'm not like mad at them for it. It's just, I don't like it. I don't really think it's helpful. It's certainly not something that they've done with an eye toward customer service. It's something they've done with an eye toward stockholders and higher ups. Looking for some water. There is water back here. Yay! We love a secret water fountain. Okay. Can I? Nope, I can't. There we go. Now I can. Quality content. Let's watch this ride. I think it's one of the last rides still running. That was actually a really fun ride. I really liked this ride a lot. Oh, absolutely. If people continue to pay anything, any company will continue to raise prices. It's just the way capitalism works. And not just capitalism, that's the way any economy works, really. So you don't have to go to a capitalistic economy to find that you still have that happening with entertainment. That's just the way it works. Trabant, yeah. How do you say it? Trabant? I think it's Trabant. My little one's doing great. She's with mommy tonight. Random thought. What would you say your favorite roller coaster is? You talking about here? Because I would say here. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the steel one with tons and tons of loops in it. It's over on the other side of the water from me right now. Oh, let's check out the rest of the park. We're going to keep on walking a little bit. We're not just going to leave. Just so that we can see as much as possible before we go. We've already made a full loop. I saw this and I thought for sure it said Wild Mouse. Found out it says Mad Mouse later. It's certainly branded very similarly to Cedar Points though. I have noticed throughout this park, even outside of the kids areas, there are just tons of kids rides like Frog Hopper here. It's probably a quarter kids rides, a quarter water park, and about a half adult rides. It might be more like a half kids rides if you really looked at it. Oh, I just spilled water right down my cleavage. All right, let's keep looking here. They only send one car at a time. Yeah, no, they stack those. They stack those like crazy. Like every car is stacked like 6 behind because they let one off and then they let another one like once you're at the bottom of the hill or at the very bottom of the ride. Yeah, it was crazy stacking. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back this way. Kind of get a bit of a look at Shivering Timbers. I actually really like this coaster right there in the distance. I forget what it's called right now, but I love that coaster. That had a lot of fun airtime moments. The Shivering Timbers kind of like it made me shaky. It was like kind of low-key terrifying. But they're also like the second hill that we had. There was like kind of an airtime hill. It was probably the second tallest hill, and you went right over it. Like it really has some force sending you over it, and that's part of the fun of it. It was really fun to see that. Yeah, Wolverine Wildcat. Yeah, I love that. Also, Sea Dragon was really fun, but it feels like you just go crazy. It feels like if you would be on the end, like you'd be upside down. But it was fun. Like I still really loved it. I was right in the middle, so I was not upside down. But I think that may actually have to do though with the water around you, because the water doesn't give like a solid grounding to you. So I think it gives the illusion of it being higher than it really is. But it's a really cool panorama of the entire park from there. I love it. Really, just from here, it's a really cool panorama. Yeah, that's funny to me. I don't think it was very rough at all. I don't like rough rides. I mean, that's why Shivering Timbers, to be honest, Shivering Timbers probably left the most impact on me. Like, it was very exciting. It was very fun. It was very fast. A lot faster than I expected a wooden coaster to be. And mostly it was smooth-ish, but it also kind of hurt. So, but yeah, I mean, I would always rather have a smooth ride than have like a really, really fun ride. Like a lot of people I think just want the airtime and things like that. I'm like, give me smoothness. That's what I want. Right, let's just take a gander down here and then we're gonna head toward the front. We might do a little bit of walking around the middle, just a little bit. I don't want to keep any workers here by any means, so I'm always more concerned about that than about seeing everything. This is a beautiful park, like even just down to the flowers that they have. Like they've really made this a pretty park. Even back here. Hey, Mom Survival, Mom's here. Mom's here. I like it that we call you Mom now, and I move emotion that we always call you just Mom. Even if we figure out your name, you're Mom from now on, always. This is not a very big park. It's about, I mean, it's basically a boardwalk with kind of a couple squares right over here. So they have like a petting zoo over there. They have a couple flat rides, and they have a wild mouse coaster. So it's a little bit confusing because it feels like you should just walk down this path. This is kind of the main path, and then walk down the boardwalk that takes you kind of in a semicircle around this. Also, this railroad takes you to the other edge of the park over here. But it doesn't quite feel like that's actually what happens. Or it's not really what just happens, because you can't just be here. There are tons of rides that exist back here that you really can't see, but they're all back there. They're just hard to recognize where you need to go for them. So you got to walk back over there by that old time photos place, or there's another place down here where you can walk. Turn left and it'll take you down that way also, down by kind of the front gate, I guess. You second that, Mom Survival? I'm glad we are in accordance. That's cool. You can get some smoothness driving to the park with the windows down. Gotta get the airtime. See, I'm just not an airtime fan. Hey Trent, right in my neck of the woods. Nice Indiana Beach hat also, thanks. Yeah, I wore this intentionally because I knew this park would kind of remind me of Indiana Beach a little bit, but it is much prettier than Indiana Beach. Like, I feel like this park needs to get what it deserves, needs to get the credit it deserves, because it is beautiful. Like, there are lots of little fountains. There are more water places back there where like little fountains and water areas. Well, get away from me. It's a dragonfly. This dragonfly likes us. Why does this dragonfly like us? See, look, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. Where'd he go? There he is. Now he's going away. How far is this park from Fort Wayne? It is about 3 hours and 15 minutes from where I left from today. It's kind of suburban Fort Wayne. I did definitely enjoy a round of Dodgem today, but I was literally the only one. Oh yeah, this park is way less than half of Cedar Point. Absolutely. Yeah, this isn't even close. It is not a big park. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's go out and let's kind of just look at. So, I told you there are a few things over there. There's not much. It's just like one walkway over there that kind of allows you to get past this first group of, the water ride there and dodge them and all that kind of stuff. And then there's a few more things on the other side of that. Other than that, the entire park is encapsulated in this, around this lake. So if we walk down here, you'll see the lake. And then we can see it. See, I'm used to being able to edit and be like, wow, we're there now, like immediately. But when it's alive, I have to like keep talking the whole time and I'm super awkward and it's just weird. Just looked it up. It could be less than a third of Cedar Point. Yeah, Cedar Point is huge. Like even when it comes to Kings Island, Cedar Point is huge. So, no. Do you need me to turn around? All right, that's fine. No problem. I guess I'm not going out to the water, guys. But that's okay. We don't need to. Like I said, I don't want to keep people here longer than we need to keep them, Yeah, it definitely looks bigger than it is because it has a giant lake in the middle of it. Which is part of the charm of it. Like that's why it's so beautiful. So it is a really fun place. It's a very pretty place. And I definitely enjoy it a lot. Now, I'm not, like I enjoy it for what it is. Like it's hard for me to compare parks to each other, except for on very specific criteria. Like this park has no entertainment. So like if it were to come down to like Cedar Point or Kings Island or here, which one would I like better on entertainment? It would have to be Cedar Point or Kings Island, hands down. They do also have some things. Mom survival, I'm just fruity. That's all. We've got coasters here. And I love it that they have a coasters. It's great for branding. I wonder if they put this in right after Cedar Fair bought this. Or like what used to be here. Because nothing else really matches that. Like you can tell it's like a hometown. Like it almost feels like my church camp. Everything else. But that's definitely branded to Cedar Fair. Yes, Thunderhawk is the one that I really loved, yeah. It seems like I do what? Tim K? It seems like I do. Oh, this is their first year doing something for Halloween? Well, it'd be fun if they have like some haunts and haunted houses and stuff. Maybe I'll have to come up here and check that out this Halloweekends. It is funny to me how quickly a lot of these parks get people out just because I'm so used to Cedar Point and like even Kings Island is a little bit longer, but they kind of are like, all right, it's time, like half hour past open, hour past, it's time to get out. Where like Cedar Point, like it's people meander for a long time. They wait in long lines at the very end of the night, and there are still people in the park, so it's funny to me how that happens. Seems like you want to keep people there longer than they want to be there. I don't want to. I would like to be here longer, of course, and I think that's a mark of a good theme park, is if people want to linger. But it's not bad if they ask me to go. That's fine. If anyone asks me to do anything, especially someone who's at a theme park, like who works here, I'll do what they ask me to do. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind that. I still got out of there before most other people did, because I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking. So we're headed out to the car right now. We'll see what I do tomorrow. Based on the response, I'll probably end up doing Great America. Get a little bit of variety in here. What's up? What's up, Henry? The temperature? Oh, I have no idea what the temperature is. I would think 72. Probably hotter than that. 74. I don't know. Hot enough to have my shirt open. Honestly, though, that's not very hot. I don't really need an excuse. All right. Well, let's take one look back at the park, and we can see Shivering Timbers. No, I'm not staying the night. I'm staying at my uncle's house down in around Elkhart, Goshen. I called him on the way and was like, "Do you wanna someone to keep you company tonight?" That sounds really weird. Pretend I didn't say that at all. I asked him if he'd like to have someone on his couch, and he was like, "Sure, yeah, come on over." So that's what happened. It was definitely good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be going again live tomorrow also. Sorry, Mom Survival. So wherever I am tomorrow, I'll try to go live. I won't try to ride every single thing, especially if I'm at Great America tomorrow, because I won't be getting, fast lane or whatever it is that they do there. But I will cover that, and I'll talk about what they have. So also, well, yeah, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And Tim K. Oh yeah, 77 in Muskegon. Okay, cool. So I did have a reason. 77 is pretty warm. I might still be out on the beach down at Silver Beach tonight, so we'll see if we go down there too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and let's go!